Hey, welcome Gopher fans. Andy O'Connor along with Chris Dornack here, Molly Baum Field. Second game of a 4-game homestand this week. We bring in Pine Island, and Pine Island here, we're going to mention or recognize some names from past years. Sean Kirshner on the mound. Leading things off is Nick Tyne. Slow breaker in there, stays just up. And Chris, another breezy day.
Yeah, we're hitting them just square every time here, Andy.
Well, we are consistent if nothing else. Sean comes inside. Well, Nick Tyne pulls that one hard into Lake Baum over there.
Pretty good matchup here today, Andy. We've got Pine Island coming in 6-5. They've won 4 out of the last 5 with some good wins and a close loss to Caledonia 2-1 here on Saturday. They beat Rushford also on Saturday. I'm not sure where they had the mini tournament, but played multiple games, and then they took down Stewartville Tuesday night 7-0. Gophers also coming off a pretty good run, winning 4 of our last 6 and bringing our record up to 4-10. So momentum is moving in the right direction.
Well, Sean's going to work ahead there and get his first strikeout for the first out at the top of the first inning. It's Tyne looking in the bottom of the zone. Jackson Hartzell comes up here. Hartzell puts a charge into that one, but it is going to go foul. Look out, Molly, over there in your car.
Big night here at the Molly Baum Field. We've got youth night. There must be 100 kids running around the field. I'm sure you can probably hear them on the broadcast.
Oh, they're here, that's for sure.
We've got one side game going on already over on the right field line, I see. Probably a couple we can't see from our position.
Well, we had football earlier. 2-1 to Hartzell.
And I know we don't even have the 13s here tonight. They have a game, of course, with 8th grade, so it's not even the whole youth line.
Right.
Or 7th grade, I should say.
Hartzell, hard hit ball again down the line. Hartzell's won here. I believe he was a freshman the last time our guys played him. He was playing shortstop then. Looks like he's grown a little bit more now. He's pulling the ball harder. He was pretty much a middle hitter before. Oh, there he goes. Just as I said, he's going to hit one to the gap in right center, and he moves pretty well. He's going to start things off with a double. Nice hard shot from Hartzell.
Yeah, good job, Kaysen, going ahead and going to get that one. I would have liked to see him spin the other way. Would have been a tough play either way. It's a nice hit there by Hartzell.
Well, with these guys, I think, they're going to hit the ball. They're going to put bat on balls. So just make the plays you're supposed to make here. I'll bring up Landon Lowry. He's at first base today. Comes inside. I like the pitch, though. Lowry with a fair amount of pop in his bat.
Sean just needs to settle in here. He's had some 3 good starts in a row. It's a little bit wild to start here. That's a good pitch right there. Shortstop,
Lowry.
take control. Yeah, shortstop's got to have that ball.
That one didn't move as much as I thought it was going to with the wind.
That's a play we got to have. It's not going to go down as an error in the book, but that will be a mental error for us.
1-1 count, even up here to Landon Lowry. He's going to hang in there. Good pitch. Took a little something off it on the inside from Sean. 1-2. Well, We just need to make plays today, and this would be a big win for us. Lowry going to hit that one to the left side again. Back is Brody Whalen. He'll get under it. Hartzell will stay put at second base.
Hit that cut, Brody. Did a good job backing everybody up there, though.
And that'll bring up Ben Grabaugh. Good pitch on the outside. Good pitch. Did I see their old coach?
I was just thinking
Anderson is going to get inducted.
Yeah. I was just going to say that. It's funny you say that, Andy.
Is it May 8th, I think?
I didn't see the date, but I did see something pop up on my feed.
That one's going to be fouled back, working ahead 0-2. I don't know how many years he was with the program, but...
Well, I can tell you that he was coaching back when I was around, and that's been a long time ago because I'm getting up there.
Still 30.
30 at heart. Always had good squads. Well coached.
They've been a consistent program, that's for sure. Grabaugh, that's on the ground. Oh,
that's it.
Oh, they're going to call interference on Hartzell.
Yeah, we got to call that there. That's the correct call. Like to see it.
So they're going to strand a runner after a double. Just one hit given up and a strikeout there for Sean Kirchner. Gophers will come up in the bottom of the first inning with Ryan Eichhoff, Kason Johnson, and Sean Kirchner. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, Gopher fans. Andy O'Connor along with Chris Dornack. Well, we go to the bottom of the first inning. Gophers held the Panthers scoreless. Panthers stranded one runner. We'll start things off here in the bottom of the first with Ryan Eichhoff. He'll push one to the right side. High pop up. Right fielder coming in. That's going to drop. Ryan is going to dig.
Oh, got to get down.
And he's going to be caught up. Well, not often you see the right fielder get involved in a rundown. And Ryan will be tagged at first base.
That's good baseball there. Pine Island's pitcher came in and backfilled that. Normally, a lot of teams probably would have lapsed on that, and there wouldn't have been anybody at first base to ensure that pickle was ensued, but he was there. Nice job on his part. And it'll go down in the books as a single, and then what did we go? 9-6-3 put out.
Yeah. Well, Kason Johnson to the plate. Strike right down the middle from Grabaugh.
Like you say, you don't see that very often where you get the right fielder in on a pick.
Hey, I'll just come in and play.
The ball almost landed in the dirt, so, I mean, he was there.
Kayson's going to push that to the right side. It will be foul. Oh, 0-2 quickly for Graball. And after that quick out with Ryan, Graball's just looking to get out of here as quickly as he can. Almost looked like it's
going to be a base hit.
And Kaysen will get there. Hey, put her in play. See what happens. Good job. Hanging in there. So that'll bring up pitcher Sean Kirchner to the mound. Or to the plate, rather. One down. Bottom of one.
One of these days, Sean's going to get a day where the wind's blowing out to right. It just isn't today.
Well, that right fielder is playing semi-shallow over there.
Well, he could definitely hit it over his head, as shallow as he is. Interestingly, he's more shallow than either of the other two on the pull side.
Oh, Sean, good cut on that pitch. That was a good one to hit. Way to go after that one, Sean. I like here. For the most part, he has not gotten cheated on swings. When he's swinging at a pitch, he's swinging.
No, he's been heating up a little here recently, too.
Kaysen, nominal lead over there, and that one's going to go to the left side and out of play.
And we need to get old Kaysen in scoring position. Trust the speed.
I am just going to make a call and say he's off on this pitch. Oh, 0-2 for Sean Kirchner. Behind the plate here is Jackson Monahan. He's Kaysen will stay. Warm-ups look to have a pretty decent arm, so. But with that wind blowing in and kind of swirling around, it's not the easiest thing to go down to second base. You got to have a good snap. Kaysen takes off, outside pitch.
There we go.
Here we are.
That'll way to run.
Count even up at 2 apiece to Sean Kirchner. One down here in the bottom of the first inning.
Now base hit of any kind. Pretty certain that Kaysen will score.
Sean, another good cut. Hanging in there. Voltzy on it like a cat. Gee, Voltzy's got quite a collection over there.
Yeah, he's rounding them up.
Old Preston Fountain alum on the bases today, Richie Irish. He was my Babe Ruth coach, and he would throw 12-6 curveballs at us.
Got to get you ready.
Yep. Yeah, stay in. That away, Sean. Already a good productive at-bat for Sean.
He's doing a nice job fighting off that outside corner and probably stretching it out to the batter's box even, and he's just hanging, which what you got to do when you get 2 strikes.
Well, really, where he's locating that pitch has been pretty darn close to what's been called a strike consistently throughout the years. So
you gotta be cutting.
Gotta go after it. Oh, Sean's gonna squirrel one to the right side. It's gonna hop, and he'll be safe.
Got to get a secondary out there, Case. Get on third base on that play. Didn't get off the bag very far for whatever reason.
That was kind of a strange squirrely ball over there to third base by Sean. Must have hit right off the cap. And
yeah, I'm thinking Kaysen wasn't sure if he caught it or not, maybe, because it was pretty close to his glove.
Well, that'll bring up Caden Voltz. Voltzy also kind of starting to heat things up too. Get ourselves a double to the right field gap. It'd be awesome. He'll hit one on the ground under Hartzell's glove. Kaysen will come around and score, and the Gophers will draw first blood. Hey, that away, Voltzy. Hit her hard.
Nice job by Kaysen being in the vicinity there. Tough play for the shortstop. That way Voltzy get the RBI.
Well, that'd bring up slamming Sammy Carrier. Just outside. Nice little nibble over there, though, by Grandpa. It's just big for the Gophers to score the run here right away and get things going.
Yeah,
down.
Huge.
That one will come in on him. Boy, that got up on him in a hurry.
It didn't look like it was even really throwing very hard. Sam didn't see it very well. Or
We've got Andrew Wyckoff in there running for Sean Kirshner. Boltzy's over at second base. Sammy at first now after being hit by the pitch. That'll bring up Brody Whalen. Another one that's good to have at the plate here that puts the ball in play.
yeah, it helps Brody having the third baseman in. He gets a lot of balls right there.
Ooh. Takes something off it, hits the outside. Just one down here.
Brody hits it on the ground. He's got to get wheeling here.
That's going to be a good spot for it there. He's going to be thrown out at first base, but he's going to score a run. Eichhoff will come across. Gophers up 2-zip. Do your job, Brody. Nice job, buddy.
That was a tough play by the shortstop again. The runner right there.
Yeah.
His view made that one.
You know, it's something that can't be kind of understated is when you get a lot of traffic in front of you and you've got to worry about the lip of the infield and what's going on around you.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. And you don't really practice that.
Yeah.
It's just something, I mean, you probably should, but something that gets overlooked.
Yep. Jackson Johnsrud at the plate. That one will be down and away. Voltzy getting foul territory here, buddy.
Let's get the train coming home, Voltzy.
Jackson Johnsrud, base
Jackson.
knock up the
Score
middle.
them both.
There we
Atta
go.
boy.
Jackson, nice round. No first baseman to mess with you. That's what we like to see. Good hit. And Gopher's just aggressively getting on top of it right now. That's got to feel good for Jackson. Hit the ball hard, you know.
Yeah, I've been in a little bit of a funk. That funk probably feels pretty good.
Care what anybody says, when you come here, it's a little different story. So he's finding his way.
Well, he did have a nice line drive last game that he kind of robbed on. So.
Ooh, that one away. Pacey lets that one go. Gophers up 4-zip in this one already. Throw over to first base.
Get him going. Put some more pressure on him. Get him in scoring position.
Jackson, pretty good lead to the cut. Pacey, there you go. Even up at one apiece. That one inside. 2-1. Good. Johnsrud off on the pitch.
I like it.
Well, we've hit some balls hard, but Grandpa has put some good pitches on us. Just a couple of unfortunate plays, but when we needed a big play or a big hit, we've gotten it.
Yeah, we've done a nice job this inning. Good start.
Oh, yep, right down Main Street. Well, that'll be the third out of the inning on the strikeout for Ferguson. But hey, we got through 8 batters and we scored 4 runs with a few hard hit balls and took full advantage of a couple of unfortunate incidents here and error here at third base by Pine Island. So the Gophers go into the top of the second inning, up 4-0 on the Pine Island Panthers. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, Gopher fans. We go to the top of the second inning. Gophers with a great first inning to go up 4-0 over the Pine Island Panthers.
Big start for our Gophers. Now Sean just needs to dial the zone in here, make them get themselves out. If they get a few base hits, so be it. But make them put it in play. Work with that lead. No walks.
Alex Knox at the plate.
You know, and largely, Andy, the last
job.
6 games here, we've been on our little run. We've been throwing strikes. Very few walks.
That's
key.
the thing. And
we only had we didn't have any errors the last game, so we're throwing strikes, not making errors. That's key to good baseball.
Yeah, we talked about that off air a couple of times here. Oh, good hard hit ball tailing away from Kaysen. He'll get over there. Base knock here for Knox. Bennett Matzik to the plate for the Panthers. Runner on first. Knox, pretty nominal lead over at first base. And we're going to hit that outside.
Hit the spot.
That has been so consistent. I mean, that's been off the plate, but every ump we've had has called that same strike.
Well,
so
if you sat there and you hit that spot, you're going to get that call.
Yep.
He's going to go right back there.
And quickly up 0-2 on Matzik.
I'd like to see the old shake him off, gas it up here, and he won't be ready for it.
Well, up 0-2. I mean, go up in the register. You're not going to catch up to it.
No, a little extra on this one. There it was.
Hey. And he'll get the strikeout. That'll bring up Talon Bond. He is the DH of record today for the Panthers. Runner at first base and Knox.
It's got kind of the...
Good hard hit ball down to third. Jackson will go to first.
Trust yourself. Go to 2 on that. Get the lead runner. Well, we got an out, though.
Nice job, Rangers do his right fielding and going across, though. I'm one down. That'll bring up Joey Groby.
Wonder if he's related to Joe Groby of Millville fame.
I don't know of a ton of Grobies that aren't. I remember him playing football this year, and he was a wrecking crew in the middle.
Well, that would line up.
1-0 to Groby. They obviously they had a very, very nice football team this year. Good pitch.
Not getting cheated on the cuts.
Nope. He had some ill intent for that ball on that cut there. He was he's going after her. I'm going to stay up. A little more juice from Sean there. 2-1.
A little more conservative with their leads than what we saw from Lewiston on Tuesday. They're not getting the giant leads out on the base paths.
Sean goes 3-1 in this count. Groby in a hitter's count, obviously. He wants to see one pitch and one pitch only. Paramount for Sean to just stay out of these types of counts. You know, come back with a strike here and get him.
That's looked pretty good. Must have
Just
been
up.
high. Made a base open there.
Well, Groby draws the walk, and that will bring catcher Jackson Monahan to the plate.
We got the 9 hitter here. Let's just go ahead and fill the zone up, make them do some damage.
And I'll mention here we've got Isaac Kruger, who's being DH'd for. He is playing second base today. First pitch strike.
Pretty nice swing for a 9 hitter.
Yeah. That is the Rawlings, the chosen one.
We've got that one. We've got that one coming.
I love buying bats.
Big lead there now. All right.
Good cut. Good cut. Find it.
Gotta have that one, boys.
Yeah, Bolte looked right up into the sun and lost everything right away. Up 0-2 in this count.
Curveball down. Chase that one.
Monahan, like you mentioned here, he's had some good cuts on balls.
Yeah, he has. Bounce one in the dirt here.
Gonna go to the inside. Back is Brody Whalen. That's gonna be a fair ball. Boy, that one is giving a ride. Good
nice
throw
play.
Relay. Brody Whalen hustles over to the line, hits the cut. Sammy
throw.
Carrier with
Great
a one-hopper. And Flintster with the old scoop, and we are out of here. Wow, crisis averted. Groby hit down at the plate. Wow, that's how you do it. Monahan, nice stroke on that one.
Yeah, he might be moving up in the order with those types of swings.
Very, very good cuts. I mean, he did not sit back, you know. Well, Gophers will come back here in the bottom of the second inning. We'll go with Coulter, Meliander, Ryan Eichhoff, and Kaysen Johnson. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, Gopher fans. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Gophers lead this one 4-0. Coulter Meliander will start things off for the Gophers. Top of the second ended on a beautiful relay from Brody Whalen to Sammy Carrier and to Flynn at the plate. Leander.
Didn't think he got the tag, but he must have, because he didn't go after him.
Yeah. Had to come out in front of the plate just a tad to get him, and that one's going to be, takes a little something off it. Good pitch down there from Grabaugh. But nice job by Brody getting out there. And
I thought he was going to catch it for a second, but it just kept tailing out there. Well-placed ball, well hit.
That was stroked well. Grabaugh kind of lost the grip a bit on that one. Evens the count at 2 apiece. Oh, Coulter goes after one.
It was outside, a little Coulter.
Outside.
Yeah,
first out here. That'll bring on Ryan Eichhoff. He had a base hit and got caught up in a pickle after the fact.
And Ryan's been hitting the ball pretty well. Had a double and a single the last game here.
He'll be down and away.
He won't tell you that was his best hit ball in the first inning there, but he'll take the single nonetheless.
Correct. That one will be inside, just about got him. 2-0. That one will get past the pitcher. Kruger will get it back to Grabaugh. One down here in the top or bottom of.
Good swing. Ooh.
Good shot down the line. Way to get the head of the bat out there. Well, if you're Grabaugh, probably going to take a little something off it and go to the outside again. 2-1.
Yeah.
Evens it up at 2 apiece. Wind kind of switched a little bit, blowing across. That one will stay in. Ryan will get plunked.
That hurt. I heard bone on that one.
Yeah. Both Eichhoffs have been hit this week, and Andrew got hit right on the shoulder blade. That one was a. That one looked bad. Kason Johnson to the plate for the Gophers.
Well, when it sounds like a wood bat, you know that's not good.
Ryan, pretty good lead over there. That one's going to be, well, he's going to hit the bottom of the zone for a strike. Grabaugh looks really comfortable throwing those change-ups. And we'll be down and away. 1-1. Ryan with a pretty good lead over there.
Let's get him going, but let's have him slide feet first.
Yes. That is, I think that's one of the times he did put it out was sliding in there head first. Two and one to Kason Johnson. Runner goes, throw down to second base is going to be up on the second base side.
Yeah, got to get up and get going on that. He had it all
Ryan's
day.
going to hang.
Good steal.
So into scoring position. 3-1 hitters count here for Kason. Push one over there. We've got Kruger kind of playing games, and he's right up the gut. That one will stay up, and Kason will draw a walk. I'll bring up Sean Kirshner.
Sean was following about everything off last go here, so I got a feeling he's going to stroke something hard this time.
Well, if he comes on that inside half, we're going to see...
if I was Sean, I'd just creep up a little closer. That's where he's going to be. That's where he's
outside.
going to be going again. He's working that outside half.
1-0. That'll be down. Grabau just struggling to find things here in the last couple of batters. Ooh, Sean's going to pop that one out of play. No, heads up, kids. Oh, jeez.
A lot of them out there.
Well, kind of like whack-a-mole with this one. A foul ball back behind the plate. Two and one. Sean's still up in this count. Ooh, comes on the inside. Oh,
That was
get
the one
out
he
there.
wanted
Just
right
kind
there.
of rip one right past Case in that first.
It's the first ball he's seen in the inner half of the plate, so he must have caught him off guard.
Well, had a very productive at-bat his last time up. Just keep stretching this one out. And Sean's going to hit one high to right field. They'll tag in. Well,
Oh, come on, Case.
Case is going to hang there at first base, so runners at first and third. Two down. Got to bring up Caden Volts. Yeah, that one carried a little further than I thought.
Well, it still got knocked down a little bit with the wind.
So Voltsy hit one hard at the shortstop last time, got through. He'll hit one between short and third and score another run.
Voltsy,
Hey,
heating up.
instant offense, Voltsy. Let's go. Couple of hits for him today. Got to bring up Sam Carrier. Runners on first and second, two down. Gophers up 5-1 in this one. Bolte will come back. Lowry circles around him. Ooh,
Well, yeah, I don't know about that one.
gonna catch it. Whew. And that's been a play I've seen them use before. They kind of like to loop around that runner at first base.
There you go, Voltsy.
Runners will advance, second and third now.
Now base hit will score us two.
On Sammy.
Voltsy with the stealth speed once he gets
You
going.
know it.
So
You know, Sammy's got more pop in his bat than it would appear. If he gets a... That one's going to come in. 2-1. To see him rip one down the line. Good
Ooh,
shot.
almost got your wish.
Chilly day like this, we should have multiple people wanting to get up and run and get that one. Evens the count at 2 apiece. We'll see what grab ball brings. It's going to come inside, as Craig Manahan would say. Whoa, low bridge. 3-2 and payoff pitch upcoming to Sam Carrier. That one will come inside again. And we've got bases full of Gophers with Brody Whalen coming up here.
Brody got an RBI. Ground out to short his first at bat.
Takes a cut at that one. Oh and 1. He'll hit by one to the left side. It's going to pop
Score him,
over the
Voltsy, score
glove.
him.
And we will hold things up. Everybody's going to change stations. Gophers go up in this one 6-1. That'll bring up Jackson Johnsrud. Jackson had a hit.
Couple RBIs. Do that
Up
exact
the
same
middle.
thing, Jackson. Right up the middle. Score 2.
Hit her hard.
That's a ball that he's not going to be able to hit. That's off the plate. Good 3-4 inches.
Yeah, he's swinging a 32-inch bat. He's going to have to really get out there to get that one. Oh, he's going to call that one on the other side. Well, grab all working. Hey, if they're going to give them to you.
17-inch plate getting 22 inches.
If you're going to get it, throw it. So Jackson choked up a little bit. Just going to. Ooh, that one's going to be up. Good patience there from Jackson. That's tough as a young guy to let that high one go when you're down 0-2. That one will stay in.
Got wearing that one. Come on, Jackson. Base hit here. 2 more RBIs. Have a day.
That one will be up. Jackson's worked this one into a full count here. Payoff pitch from Grabaugh.
Be a hitter here now. Be swinging if it's there.
Runners go, and it is going to be down, and we will score another one. Base is still loaded.
Jackson picks up his 3rd RBI of the day.
Almost looks like Grabaugh's a little uncomfortable. He keeps stretching down on his right side.
He's up to 60 pitches.
Well, Pacey Ferguson to the plate. Pacey struck out looking here his first time at bat. Strike 1 to him. Gonna hit one up the middle, and that's gonna get, oh no, Hartzell, nice
Nobody
play.
there. Oh.
Ooh, just got him. Wow. Hartzell was looking for the second baseman there, but the second baseman is trying to hit in that hole too. But Gophers score 3 more to go up 7-1 in this one. Good hard hit ball up the middle from Pacey. Can't feel bad about that one. Good play by Hartzell to get out of the inning. Gophers up in this one 7-1. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, Gopher fans. We go to the top of the 3rd inning. Gophers lead this one 7-1 over the Pine Island Panthers. Back to the top of the order for the Panthers, Nick Tyne. Struck out his first at bat. Left fielder today. And Sean throws the 59-foot variety. So Tyne with a 1-0 count on him. Tyne runs well, so get in front of her, get her over to first.
Fill up the zone here, Sean. Make him do some work.
That one will stay just up. 3-0. There we go.
A couple of these Pine Island hitters are sporting the Roberto Clemente bat angle. You don't see that very often when the bat's pointing back towards us.
Tyne, good hard hit. Oh, jeez.
Nothing you can do there.
Yeah, that one just got up into you, Jackson. Runner on first here for the Panthers. Jackson Hartzell, shortstop, will come up today, or come up here in the top of the third. Hartzell with a double his last at bat. And was called out for interference going to third. Tyne with a good throw, Flynn. Ball one. That was a nice throw, Flynn.
I think we would have had him if he was going.
So Tyne, couple extra steps. That one's going to stay down. 2-0 to Hartzell. Tyne, another feint jump over at first base. That one got up in on his hands, sounded like that. 2-1 to Hartzell.
Middle here, we just need to make sure we get that first out.
Well, get one for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Couple of guys who get down the line well. Throw over there to Voltzi. Tyne is back. 2-1 count to Jackson Hartzell. Sean Kirshner to deliver. Tyne to the cut and passed. And that one will stay up.
Let's just focus on that batter here, Sean. If he wants to take a base, that's okay. We got 6 runs to play with.
Yep. Yeah, and that's just a luxury here with a 6-run cushion. Just throw strikes and work from there. That one will drop a little off speed.
That's the way to come back.
Good pitch. Full up, payoff pitch. Ooh, and Hartzell gets all over that one. Brody Whalen to the fence.
Hey, good effort. Hopefully he's all right over there. Fence did give.
Oh, he hit the gate. I think he hit right on the
post.
Yeah.
It did give, so hopefully he's all right, and just jarred him a little. Good effort.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got right in the midst of that gate. Maybe got right up on that shoulder hit. Oof.
Well, he is moving his arm around. That's a good sign.
Normally you see outfielders, you know, they're going to talk to each other and say, hey, you got a little room, and helping them out. But Brody kind of on an island going after that one. Like you said, great effort, though.
Really good effort. We've taken on the fence twice now this year. At some Broda game, Ryan hit full tilt. Bounced up unscathed, so hopefully more of the same from Brody.
Well, with Ryan, yeah. There's one speed usually full ahead, and that's that. Well, hopefully Brody can continue here, but we likely will have, let's see, is it Sam or Max Ruskell that plays outfield?
Could be either. Also got Andrew in the dugout.
Yeah, true.
Andrew play buddy where you put him.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of welt he has from the other night.
Well, he was showing it off after the game. I saw he had the shirt off, trying to point to it, which wasn't working very good since it was between his shoulder blades.
Right there. Well, looks like Brody's gonna come in. Coulter Milliander will make his way over to left field. And like you mentioned here, we will have Andrew Eichhoff come in right field.
Now, if we could come back with a curveball here, I think we'd get a strikeout. But whatever Sean's most comfortable with is the pitch he should throw.
Yeah.
We need a strike.
Well, Hartzell gave that one a charge, and that stayed in. Boy, that's... You're going to have to... You'd really have to tater one to get one out of here right now.
Well, if you're going to do it, that line's the place. 300.
Yes.
Let's make sure we remember. Well, he's probably real lucky that fence gave.
One's going to be down. Hartzell will draw a walk. Runners at first and second for the Panthers. Nobody down in the top of the third inning.
And not an easy pitch for Sean to throw, to sit there and wait and wait and wait
Yep.
to come in cold. They probably should have let him throw a few there.
Well, it'll bring up Landon Lowry. Eichhoff in over in right field. Good pitch on the inside. If I'm not mistaken, Lowry is a fan of pulling the ball too, so we need to be heads up over there.
You don't see too many hard pull lefties anymore. They all seem to be able to shoot it the other way.
Yeah, we had
Holtzy, we need you off first base there, bud.
good spot on the outside. Goes up 0-2. Well, I think if I'm Sean, I am throwing either that curveball like you mentioned and leaving her outside, or some good off speed. Comes to the outside.
Nice pitch.
First out here of the top of the third inning. That will bring up Ben Grabaugh.
It's a big out.
Yeah, 3 really good pitches. Kind of worked the plate and then took a little something off it on that last one. Hartzell at first, Nick Tyan at second. Sean, extra look there. Curveball just stays up. Good pitch. Big cut from Grabaugh on the outside. 1-1, evens her up. Flynn moves to the outside. Just well, that one's going to stay in. Runners will advance to second and third. Like he was looking for that one outside. Just kind of got crossed just a tad.
Yeah, not where he thought it was going.
Two and 1 to Grabaugh. Runners in scoring position on second and third. Ooh, that one's going to come. That is probably the oddest bounce you're going to see off this fence.
I don't know if I've ever seen one quite bounce that far. I mean, he slipped pretty good on that throw. It hit somewhere way to the left off one of those posts.
Yeah, it's actually, you don't get a whole lot of pop like that off of this backstop.
No, it's pretty much dead.
3-1 to Graball. He can sit on a pitch. And he's going to hit one hard to left field. Meleander will run. Wind will blow it in. He's going to drop that one, and it'll be standing up at second base is Graball, and they will score another run. Hartzell will come in from third base. And we'll get a runner from Graball, or for Graball rather. See who that is running. Like number 8, Lucas Kruger. Sean goes up 0-1.
Yeah, looking to shoot the ball the other way again. We might want to switch our holds here. Have Pacey cheat over there, keep him in the vicinity. Singled on the left side last at bat.
0-2. We'll see what Shawnee comes with. He's going to stay on the outside. Ooh, hard hit ball to second.
Nice play.
Pacey takes that little hop back and got up into him, but took a nice little hop right to him.
That worked out. He missed the target way to the middle. Good play by Pacey to get that little short hop. That was harder than it looks.
Yeah, it really popped back into him. 2 down here. Graball over at third base. Strike
That's
on
what
the
he was trying to
outside.
do last time. That a boy, Sean.
Matzek will take that strike.
It's there all day if you can hit the spot.
They're going to give you that one. Go with it. It'll stay down. Good block by Flinty back there. Take a cut at that one.
Go another inch that way.
1-2.
No reason to change pitches.
No.
Couldn't reach that one. Stay in that spot. We're a little deep in the outfield, I think.
There you go.
I said it last game, but we need those middle infielders backing up that throw. It's an easy way to prevent a run with minimal effort. We're just kind of stationed out there. We're not moving. We need to be moving.
Sean comes in with the off speed on the inside and gets him on the strikeout. Well, a couple more runs here for Pine Island to make it 7-3. Gophers lead this one going into the bottom of the third inning. We'll have Coulter Meleander, Ryan Eichhoff, and Kason Johnson when we come back. Hey, welcome back, Gopher fans. We go to the bottom of the third inning. New pitcher on the mound for the Pine Island Panthers. Joey Groby comes in to throw.
Gophers did bat around last inning, so Coulter's starting off this inning as well.
Count even at 1 apiece. Groby a little bit different delivery than Grabaugh. Kind of turns that shoulder hard and comes through.
Yeah, pretty straight up and down. A lot of arm whip.
1-2 to Coulter Meleander. That one will stay out. 2-2 to Coulter. That one will stay up as well. Full count to Coulter. And he's going to get a piece of that, but caught.
Let's get our report from the 7th grade game. Marvin Amundsen with his first home run over the fence, center field.
Nice. Ryan Eichhoff to the plate. Ryan has a base hit and been hit by a pitch and scored last inning. Groby outside. 1-0. Groby, tall pitcher. I mean, big kid. If he can get on top of the ball and be, kind of, it sounds like kind of an odd concept, but throwing down, getting downhill with it. That one will stay up.
Well, he's got a lot of movement in the upper body. His head's kind of going left and right as he's throwing, so it's probably more of a feel thing for him when he's throwing well.
And that one will be down the middle. Good cut, fouled straight back by Ryan Eichhoff. Evens the count at 2 apiece.
I'm guessing Pine Island's getting into their 4th and 5th games this week too. Groby's only pitched 1 inning coming into this appearance.
Whew. He's got a little gas behind it, that's for sure.
You get to Friday on a week like this, and it's every man on deck. Doubleheader tomorrow with Wabasha.
That'll stay out.
You might see a couple guys who haven't pitched for the Gophers tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Jackson Johnsrud will get one tomorrow.
I would guess, but we will see.
Brody is not throwing. We'll have to see how he's doing physically.
It was his left arm, I believe it was bothering him out there, glove side.
Kason Johnson steps to the plate, 1 down here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Ryan Eichhoff over at first. That one will stay up.
We got to see something middle here, I think. Let's make him throw strikes.
He's been pretty good at, when he wants to throw a strike, he takes a little bit off of it. 2-0 to Kason. Signs from Coach Baum. Ryan out to the cut. Took the 2-1, took something off of that. Ryan with kind of a feigned move over at first base. Groby will step off. Ryan takes off. It's going to be a hit and run. I like it. 2 strikes to Kason Johnson. 2-2. Kason scored twice today. He had a base hit and a walk his last at bat. Ryan takes off again. Swing. And, it was a foul ball. Kason just got a little bit of it. Ooh.
Up in the zone, was it? I was
Yeah.
looking down to mark my scorecard.
Yeah, it was up in the zone, and catcher here, Jackson Monahan, kind of took that on the leg, on the foul tip. So Ryan just with a walking lead over at first the last 2 pitches. He's going to stick around. Kaysen, grounder to third. Going to be a tough play.
Oof.
Oh, and he'll get him at first base. Lowry had to come off on the outside to get that one.
Good footwork by the first baseman there. Nice
Yeah,
play.
nice little slide. And really, that's not an easy play over there to make at third base either. He had to make that choice of, go down, get that ball, square up, and throw him out. So a nice play all around. 2 down, bottom of 3. Sean Kirshner at the plate. Ryan Akoff at second. And that's going to get behind him. One and 0 to Sean Kirshner. 2 down here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. That will stay up. 2-0. Just up. 3-0.
We were clocking in at 47 degrees when I pulled in. I didn't think the kids would hang around very long, but they're out there going strong still.
Well, we got a lot of shorts and short sleeves, and more power to them.
Yeah, I gave up that Minnesota stuff a long time ago. I'm here with the down jacket.
Tell you what, I'll take the dog out in that, but I'm not going to be messing around with that anymore.
No.
Ruskell to run for Sean. Bottom of 3, Voltzy at the plate. Runners at first and third, and we'll see if we get ourselves a steal here.
Voltzy 2 for 2. Couple RBIs.
Groby will step off. Ruskell not getting too far off the base over that first. Ball 1 to Voltzy. Caden may want to see one too. They've had time called at the plate. Ruskell was taking off, trying to get himself in a rundown. 2 down, bottom of 3. That one will stay out. That one down the pipe. Voltzy takes a big cut at that one.
Voltzy liked that one. Just missed it.
A little bit open on that one. He was looking like a watermelon to him, I think, when it came in there. Ruskell.
Oh, we got the run.
Run will score. So the double steal is in play, and the Gophers played another one. Ruskell will get tagged out between first and second, but damage is done. Gophers get another one, 8-3 now. And Voltzy will still be at the plate when we return. So we go to the top of the 4th inning. Pine Island Panthers will bring up Talon Bond, Joey Groby, and Jackson Monahan. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, Gopher fans. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Gophers plated another run on the double steal attempt that worked out just fine. Talon Bond will step to the plate for Pine Island. Sean Kirchner on the mound. That one's going to be on the inside, 1-0.
This is our other guy from Pine Island who's got the Roberto Clemente stance.
Hard hit ball down the line.
I think Jackie Robinson had a similar type of look back in the day for you old timers like Andy and I.
I love watching film of him playing. Goes on the inside. Snuck one past him. 1-2 to Bond. Come back here.
Those guys back in the day did everything they tell you not to do now and worked pretty well for them.
Yeah. Two and two. Every once in a while I come across a reel that pops up for me of Tony Gwynn going through his approach at the plate, and I will watch it every time it comes on. It's just, ooh, good pitch.
Yeah, Tony was my favorite player growing up.
His approach at the plate is ridiculous. I just love it. And it makes so much sense when you watch it again and again. Good job. Good pitch, Sean. Going to get Bond on a strikeout. One down here in the top of the 4th inning. Pitcher for Pine Island, Joey Groby, comes up.
Fifth strikeout on the day for Mr. Kirchner.
Good cut. Groby went hard after that one. 0-1 to him. Good pitch to hit, though. And work out Flynn. Here we go. Ooh, good breaker. Catches it.
I'd say Coulter's a little deep, but based on that lat swing, maybe he's going to be just fine there.
Yeah. I don't know that I'd...
That was quite the hack.
Groby's going to go after that one on the inside, and strikeout number 2 of this inning.
Good idea to go up the elevator there.
Jackson Monahan to the plate. He hit a double out to left field, which was caught right at the foul pole or on the bounce by Brody. Relayed into Sam Carrier and got Groby at the plate. Monahan lets that one go. Good purpose there. Good cut, good pitch, and good cut. Evens this up at 1 apiece.
I think Flynn thought the ball was in play or something there. He hopped up and I was like, oh, nothing there.
Monahan 1-1 count to him. Sean to deliver right down Main Street. Kind of froze him. I was almost looking for something else.
Shake him off and bring a heat one more time.
Monahan's been swinging a hot bat. I've really been impressed with his cuts.
We're going to set up outside.
I like it. Deuce is here to Monahan.
Do it again. This time, bring the breaking ball, have him chase. Work it off the plate.
Monahan's going to hang in there. Gets on the inside.
Based on the limited amount I've seen him hit the ball, I would say you don't want to go middle in with him. He's jumping all over that.
No, he likes it.
That's the pitch. Just
pitch.
Got a piece.
Productive at bat for.
Do it one more time
Monahan.
and push it outside a little bit further.
Yep.
win the battle, Sean.
3-2 count to Monahan. That one
Nice
come
play.
inside, and Monahan could not hold off on it. Well, 3 strikeouts here, 1 up or 3 up, 3 down for Sean Kirchner in the top of the 4th. Gophers lead this one 8-3 over Pine Island. We'll come back with Caden Volts, Sam Carrier, and Brody Whalen. Hey, welcome back, Gopher fans. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Gophers up in this one 8-3. We'll bring back Caden Volts to the plate. He was at the plate when the last out was recorded. Oh, strike. Just caught the upper.
Holtzy 2 for 2 on the day with a couple ribbies.
Good hold.
One thing you're going to always get out of Voltzy is an active take, even if he's always pulling that trigger and holding it back. I like that. See, even on that, he's ready to go.
You know, last year I think he probably would have swung at that pitch up high, showing much better plate discipline. Whew. Comes back with it, evens the count at 2 apiece.
Bring a little more heat. Get ready to go here.
Voltzy fights that one off. Haymaker productive there, Caden. Ooh, good pitch. I like it. That was...
Man, well, good at bat here.
All right, hey,
no matter
Voltzy.
where it goes.
That one will stay out. Voltzy will draw a walk. Voltzy here. Mr. On-base percentage for the day so far.
Going to get a runner in here. Jackson Bernard.
Jackson Bernard won't run. Yep. And then we'll bring up Slammin' Sammy Carrier.
We don't know if Voltzy will re-enter or not, but even if he doesn't, pretty good day. 3 for 3 on base. A couple RBIs for Caden. Well done.
Ooh, that one up above the head of Sam Carrier. And Jackson Bernard to second base. Nobody down here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 1-0 to Sammy. Ooh, if you could get a strike, I'd almost. They're going to bring the first baseman in a little bit. I was going to say, maybe lay one down. Let's stay up.
I don't know if that's in Sam's repertoire or not. I've never seen him bunt.
It's been a while. I know he can do it.
Line drive down the left field line is what I was thinking.
Yeah. There you go. Groby dialed it back just a tad. Brad dropped one on there. That'll stay up.
Got to be a good one here.
3-1 to Sam Carrier. Jackson just makes sure it's through there at second base. And he catches the outside.
Good take. That would have been a hard one to hit.
Yeah.
Hit the spot. Good pitch.
And that one will stay just out. So runners on first and second. Nobody down in the bottom of the 4th inning. Andrew Eichhoff will come in. He went to...
you might see a bunt here. Andrew is a good bunter.
Yeah. And gets down there pretty well, too.
Yeah, he puts some pressure on him and make a play. For certain. He's got to have good base running here. Don't get doubled up on a pop-up or something.
He does square. Pulls it back.
Nice job by the runners.
1-0 to Andrew Eichhoff. Square again. Oh, he's going to... Oh, he had a back pick going on at second base. 1-1 to Eichhoff. Thought maybe he'd go down and throw that one down. Andrew hugging that plate. He'll square again, pull it back. 2-1.
That's a nice job, Andrew. Bunt strikes. Keep those high ones high. Let them go.
Very difficult to bunt one up in the range.
Yeah, usually ends in a pop-up.
There you go. Good bunt's going to get past him, and he's going to make it to first base. Well, Groby was kind of off awkwardly off the mound here, just in his delivery, and couldn't get that one. So runners will advance. Bases loaded. And a base knock. Hard hit ball there from Andrew Eichhoff for the base hit.
I like that. Good baseball right there.
Jackson Johnsrud comes to the plate.
Jackson's got 3 ribbies on the day. Let's make that 5.
Groby just up. Well, bases juiced with Gophers and nobody down in the bottom of the 4th. Big lead for everybody. That one's going to stay up and in.
I think we got to see a strike.
Yeah, I agree. That one is going to be a strike. 2-1 to Jackson Johnsrud. Ooh, and that must have just been up. Not too bad of a pitch.
I thought he was going to call it. He did the turn, and then he rethought it, thankfully.
Hitter's count here for Jackson Johnsrud. And that one outside once again, and we're going to walk a run around. Another ribby there for Jackson. And we'll get a mound visit here from Pine Island manager. Pacey will be at the plate when we come back. Groby's going to come off the mound. And let's see who we're bringing in here for Pine Island. Number 4. Looks like Horton comes to the plate, or to the plate here. I've gotten that messed up all year. Plate.
Are we good, Andy?
Yep, we are on. Sorry about that. I had a little hum in my
Well, you said when we come back, so
my headphones.
I took my headset off.
Well,
I would have had the opportunity for some trivia or something fun. Missed my chance.
well, if you're a Minnesota sports fan and follow hockey and basketball, tonight is your night.
Well, I was told by a big hockey fan tonight that if I could sneak away from baseball early to watch the Wild game, this would be the one to do it because it's going to be a brawl.
Well, this has been one of the most physical series I've seen. And Colorado won in 4 games. They've been waiting for, they'll have a week break no matter what. And this has been an incredibly physical series. Well, we're back to baseball. Pacey Ferguson at the plate. Bases are loaded. Nobody down. 9-3 Gophers. Horton in the pitch for Pine Island. Not quite as much juice as Groby had. Groby just was having a tough time finding the zone. Infield in for Pine Island. Boy, Kruger at second base is way in there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna get that run at the plate if he can. Also makes it a lot easier to sneak one through there.
Pacey, hard hit ball to left field, and that'll be caught. And a tag coming to the plate.
Guys, we got to move up on that.
Sam Carrier will slide in there safely. Catcher had to kind of come up the line just a tad.
That way, Pacey. Way to get the sack
Hard
fly.
hit ball. Runners will stay at first and second.
Coach Baum letting them know you need to be moving up there, which I would 100% agree with.
Yeah, once you see that ball's not going to be cut, you gotta roll. Coulter Milliander at the plate for the Gophers. That one just outside.
That was an easy one to move up on, too.
Yeah. Almost a sweeping arm motion from Horton. Well, that one stays just in. 2-0.
No lefties the same.
Correct.
They all have their little quirks.
He's got some interesting movement on his ball, though. 3-0. Coulter looking for a strike here. 10-3 in favor of Chatfield. And that one's going to stay up. 4-pitch walk for Coulter Milliander, and that'll load the bases once again. That'll bring up senior Ryan Eichhoff, leadoff batter. Well,
Ryan's going to be looking to hit the ball here. If I know Ryan, got the bases juiced, chance to drive in some runs.
he'll pull the ball too. I mean, he's just got to sit back because this is not going to be your... That one's going to be down the line. That's going to be a fair ball.
That should score. Why aren't we running there?
And it's under the fence for a ground rule double. Ryan Eichhoff with a wave. Hey, bringing back the Jeremy from years past.
Attaboy, Ryan. Big hit.
So a couple more runs crossed over there for Ryan Eichhoff.
Second hit on the day for Ryan. Hit by pitch the other at bat. On base 3 times out of 3 chances.
So when I say the old Jeremy move, it was from the community college series we had when, you know, over Easter weekend a few years ago when they came up from up north, and we had
Yeah, I don't think they were playing baseball till May up there that
No,
year.
they were snowed in pretty much the entire month of April. Kaysen takes a cut at that one, evens the count at 1 apiece.
Get those hips going first, Kaysen.
That'll stay out. 2-1 to Case and Johnson. 12-3 now. Gophers lead this one. Like to plate a few more. Ooh, just in.
Let's get a couple of insurance runs. Shut them down and get an early dinner.
Yes. Coulter just in foul territory. Full count. Horton works back in this one. Gonna hit a hard hit ball into center field, off the center fielder's glove. Kaysen will hold up at first. Gonna score 2 more to make it 14-3 now.
Good job, Kaysen. Good line drive. Couple ribbies.
Hard hit ball. I know that's tough to keep yourself back on that. I mean, and Sean especially here. Yeah, move up in the box, Sean. Good job. Left-hander at first. We'll see if he's got to move. Kaysen's going to hang out. Ooh, Sean's.
That was one you probably should have just taken once you were fooled.
Strike one to Sean Kirshner. See what Horton brings now.
Well, he wasn't fooled that time. It was just a little too high to hit.
Yep. That one's going to be down in the dirt. Kaysen will advance. 1-2 count here to Sean Kirshner. (14-3) in favor of the Gophers. That one will stay up. Evens the count at 2 apiece.
Just stay back here, Sean. No matter what he throws, it's going to take a while to get there. Try to hit it up the middle.
That one will be outside. Pushes his count full. Payoff pitch coming from Horton. And he's going to come up in the zone with a little more juice. Strikeout. That'll bring up Jackson Bernard.
Let's get one more insurance run here.
That one will stay out. And right on the outside of the corner. Here we go. Evens count at 1 apiece to Jackson Bernard. Going to take off. And Kaysen Johnson is safe at third base. Great jump on that one.
Made it look easy.
Ooh, and that one just, whew, kind of reminds me of the guy from Rushford Peterson a couple of years ago that threw the knuckler and the curveball almost exclusively. So the Gophers played a few more here in the 4th inning to make it 14-3 over the Pine Island Panthers. We go to the top of the 5th inning with top of the order for the Panthers, Nick Tyne, Jackson Hartzell, and Landon Lowry. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, Gopher fans. Andy O'Connor along with Chris Dornack, and we go to the top of the 5th inning. Gophers lead this one 14-3. Looking to put this one away. Sean Kirshner on the mound. Nick Tyne steps in for the Panthers. He had a base knock last time and scored.
Hard pull down the line. And he's going to do that again. Let's see if anybody makes an adjustment here. Everybody should be shifting 1 or 2 to their right.
For sure. Jackson Bernard in at first base. Shawnee, you want to go and take some off speed to the outside here. Oh, nice pitch.
Nothing in here now. Let's work away. Bounce a curveball. Throw something off the plate. Nothing inside.
0-2 to Nick Tyne. Yeah, worked down nice. 1-2.
Good pitch. Hey, good try.
Evens this count up at 2 apiece. Delivery here from Sean. It's going to be down. Full boat.
Go get him, Sean. Nice pitch.
Kirsch comes on the upper side of the register and gets time to go.
You know what that is, Andy? That's 5 strikeouts in a row. 7, 8 on the day.
Yep. Sean had that little bit of a patch in the second inning, and just a little rough patch, and then settled himself in. Been throwing very well since then. Jackson Hartzell at the plate.
Well, we threw to the wrong base once the 1 inning there. That cost us a run in the second. And then the 3rd inning, we had an error, so I don't know that he has any earned runs.
0-1 to Hartzell. Ooh, drops another one just.
Ooh, that looked nice.
Must have been just high.
Yeah, he's got 1 earned run on the day. Only 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. 4 hits allowed.
Hey, strike on the outside.
A little extra in the tank right there. He's feeling pretty good. He's only had 85 pitches. He has plenty in the tank to finish this one out for us.
Top of 5, 1 down. Ooh. Hartzell hangs on. 1-2.
What do we go to here, Andy? Curveball? We're gonna blow one by him.
I'd like some off speed on the outside because he looks to be pulling the ball as hard as he can. Evens count up at 2 apiece.
I like that pitch.
Same, yeah. Now maybe you come back here and just don't want to hang one in the middle of the plate at the thighs. Ooh.
I should be an out.
Ranging back, Meleanders under it, makes the catch. Hard hit ball.
Still got too much wind for that one.
Yep.
Another day that may be a double off the fence.
She got up in the jet stream. 2 down in the top of the 5th inning. That'll bring up first baseman Landon Lowry. Ooh. Back behind him.
Yeah, Coach Johnson, I don't know if you could hear on the broadcast yelling to go for the catch. What he means by that is we don't really care if we give up a double or triple by missing a ball that we have to dive for. Much better to go make that play and end the game. And if you don't, so be it. That run doesn't really mean anything.
got that lead, you can be a little bit more aggressive. That one's going to stay out. 2-0 to Lowry.
No reason to try to miss any bats here. Just go right at them and get that last out.
Lowry, good hard hit ball up the gut. Stay down, good job.
Well, he did, and he hit that one hard.
That was a nice piece of hitting. He just a hard hit ball right up the gut. Lowry on first base, and that's going to bring up Ben Grabaugh. That one will go foul. Jackson John Drew will knock it down. That away, work ahead.
Yeah, he's pulled the ball all 3 times up here.
Yep.
The first inning, he was part of the runner's interference.
Flynn, good job keeping that in front. Nice job getting square with it. Evens it up 1 apiece.
Yeah, I don't think I'd even hold him on here up.
No. And he is going to go to a 1-2 count on Grabaugh. Well, kind of like getting up in the zone just a bit, maybe catching the outside. And that one's going to be popped up and out of play.
I think if he can dial up, top-notch, throw fastball up in the zone, I think he's going to get one by him.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, and Grabaugh has got to protect, so if it's close, he's got to go.
Well, good try on the scoop there, but
Evens the count at 2 apiece.
nothing hurt on that at all.
Nope.
Runner means nothing. Oh, Flynn.
Oof.
Just dropped it.
Just got a piece.
He thought he should have had that one. I can tell by the body language.
Still a 2-2 count. Delivery is going to come inside and hit him. Grabaugh is going to take first base on a hit by pitch. Well, Alex Knox steps to the plate. He had a hit in the 2nd inning. So, runners on 1st and 2nd for the Pine Island Panthers. Gophers just trying to tag a bag and get the heck out of here.
Well, I've got Sean at 99 pitches. He should have enough for this batter. Well, he does have enough for this batter, but
yeah, definitely.
Maybe the next one. Well, high school is not an exact science, so I'm going off the Plainview game changer, and the other game we were off 3 pitches, so maybe he's got a little more in our book, and that's the one that counts for us. So, not sure exactly, but what we have available says 99 pitches.
Yep. Well, infielders just stay in front, knock this one down. And that'll catch you outside.
I live right there. That's the spot.
Quick 0-1 start.
Been there all night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're going to get that call. Just hang around there. And takes a little breaking ball on the outside. I like that pitch.
Good glove work. Throw it again.
Yeah, nothing too good for Knox. Flynn is out there a ways. I get, hey, nibble out there. Maybe you're going to get it. Who knows?
He set up about a foot off the plate. So
he
hit the spot.
It was, he hit the glove. I mean, he hit where he wanted it. They're going to step out there again.
Now we got a challenge. We don't want any more runners out there.
Well, 2-2 to Knox. 2 down here in the top of the 5th inning. Gophers lead 14-3. Sean Kirshner delivery. Pacey Ferguson is going to make the play over to ooh. And he's going to be safe at first. He couldn't make the scoop. And we're going to have bases loaded for the Pine Island Panthers.
Hey, nothing hurt yet, guys. Just go ahead and get this next one here. Pick up your heads. Make the next one.
That'll bring up Bennett Metzak. So Sean back into the windup.
Oh, that's going to chub in there.
And they are going to score 2 runs to keep themselves in the ball game. 14-5 now. Runners are on the horses as soon as the ball was hit.
Well, nobody in the pen. I don't know who we're going to go to here, but it's going to be his last batter.
So he did just enough to muscle that one out into left center. And a strike on the outside. Talon Bond at the plate for Pine Island. Bond fouls that one off to the right side. She will be out of play. Kirch, that one stays up. 1-2 to Bond. And that's going to hit the outside, and he gets another strikeout. Well, Pine Island plates 2 to keep themselves in the ball game. 14-5 in favor of the Chatfield Gophers. Will come back for the bottom of the 5th. Welcome back, Gopher fans. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Pine Island scored 2 in the top to keep themselves alive. Lead things off here with Sam Carrier. Strike on the outside.
We'll get somebody up in the pen here. I'm not sure who's going to be coming in, but Sean
That
is
one
out
will
of
catch
pitches.
the outside.
Looks like Jackson Bernard getting loose in the pen.
1-2 to Sam Carrier. Horton on the mound for Pine Island. Sammy hanging in there. Good job. Horton mixing it up just enough to be a little crafty out there. Sam,
Well,
good job
it's,
hanging back. Oh, heads up, folks, over there in the stands.
Pretty extreme difference between him and Groby.
Yeah. Yeah, real smooth, deliberate left-handed delivery. Sam Carrier. Hartzell's going to give that on the bounce. Oh, just about got
close.
there. Good hustle. Thought Hartzell was going to come up and grab that in the air for a second. That'll bring up Andrew Eichhoff.
Probably good he didn't. Had some spin on it.
Yeah. Andrew with a base knock last time. That one's going to be fouled off.
As well as he put that one down last time, I thought maybe he'd try it again.
Ooh, yeah.
Third baseman is playing pretty tight, but
Big sweep on that one. 0-2 to Eichhoff. That one will be outside.
do we have girls softball tonight, Andy?
We do.
I haven't gotten any updates.
No,
Normally
I've
I
not
do.
seen that. And Horton's getting another one on a strikeout. Jackson Johnsrud steps to the plate for the Gophers.
Well, if we do, I don't
Catch
see
the
it on
outside.
the. I don't see it on the calendar.
Well, maybe we don't have softball tonight. I guess I didn't look.
I see a doubleheader with Wabasha tomorrow, but
Yes. Ricky
boys.
gets to take one of his favorite trips to Wabasha. That one will catch you outside.
Yeah, Jackson's getting a couple 14-5 strikes there.
Yes. And that one's going to catch you outside. A couple of strikeouts here for Horton in this inning. And the Gophers go 1, 2, 3. In the bottom of the fifth, we go to the top of the sixth. Talonbond, Groby, and Monahan for the Pine Island Panthers. Will be right back. And welcome back, Gopher fans. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Gophers up in this one 14-5. Jackson Johnsrud steps on the mound for the Gophers.
Jackson's going to come in here and go right at him. If I know anything about Jackson, he's going to throw a lot of strikes and make them earn their way on. Well, I shouldn't say if I do. I know a lot about Jackson, and that's what he always does.
2 quick strikes. And it's Bodie Horton at the plate.
Do that same thing right here. Bounce one, put Flynn to work.
And tip pitch. Gonna hang in there.
These two have thrown together for beginning of time for those, for as far as those two are concerned.
Right.
A lot of innings, hundreds of innings together. So a lot of chemistry here.
The location, way to nibble out there. This looks like actually it's Horton came in and Groby's spot. So this is Horton and then Jackson Monahan.
That should be an out. Oh.
To the right side, and we will have our first base runner. Horton, good job fighting off that count and gets himself on first base. So Jackson Monahan at the plate for Pine Island. Let's see if we can't spin one up. Monahan is going to hit the ball hard, so we'll see if we
Heads
can't
up
get it.
over there, Pacey.
Goes to the right side.
Oh.
And off the glove, and it's going to stay in the infield, but everybody's safe.
Guys, we need to get these outs for Jackson. We can't be giving him these free outs.
Runners at first and second, top of the order now for the Pine Island Panthers. Nick Tyne comes to the plate. Top of the 6th inning. Nobody down. That one will stay up. Ooh, just in. 2-0 to Tyne. Hartzell on deck, runners in first and second. Just getting out here. Whoo!
Little glove magic.
You know.
We didn't call that one. I thought he did call that a strike. Pointed.
I think you wanted to. And that'll catch you inside.
Same pitch.
3-1. Tyne will pull that one hard over into the old green space.
Look out, swimming pool.
Well, full count to Tyne. Jackson Johnsrud to deliver, and he's going to get him swinging.
That's a good pitch.
That'll
Do it
bring up
yourself.
Jackson Hartzell. Hartzell will hit one high and deep to left field. Meliander back at the fence. And they're going to score one more. Boy, Hartzell
Get
hit a
charging
couple of
that
hard
one.
balls there.
That's a long single. Coulter maybe could have had it, but he's already seen someone hit the fence out there today. Tough play.
One down. Top of 6, 14-6 still in favor of the Gophers. Landon Lowry at the plate. Way to slide over there, Flynn. Good action. 1-0. Got Sean Kirshner in right field. A little tail off. 2-0.
Good foul.
Ooh, he's going to hit that
It's
one
foul.
hard down the line, and it'll be foul. Long strike for Lowry.
Look at that throw. Kirk
Oh,
threw
my.
it all the way out there into the dugout for him.
2-1 here to Landon Lowry. Come inside. 3-1, and runners will advance. We're at second and third now. Hartzell, good speed at second base, so anything hitting to the outfield, he's probably going to be taking there. And that'll stay in. Bases are loaded with Pine Island Panthers. Ben Grabaugh steps to the plate for Pine Island. That'll catch you outside. Good job working that outside corner, or outside box, I should say. 0-1 to Grabaugh. Good work, Flynn. Nice job. He's earning it back there tonight.
Yeah,
He's working.
he's getting a little work tonight. He didn't have to work too hard here the other day.
Ooh, hard foul ball over there. Heads up.
We used to hit the catcher's cap, Todd Colburn catching camp. Both of the boys did over the years 4 or 5 times. And he'd always call that life of the catcher. Whether you get a foul tip in the throat or whatever it is, that's just the life of the catcher. You just suck it up and move on to the next play. Oh, geez.
Little golf shot over there in the left field. Gonna score just one. Hearts will hold up. They're obviously need runs, so they're not gonna get too crazy. Holds him up at third base. Good throw in there from Kaysen, though. So that's
That was a good
pretty
pitch,
smart
too.
idea.
Just got enough fist on it to fist it out there. He had him sawed off pretty good.
That'll bring up Alex Knox.
He's went to second base
Stay out.
a couple times now.
– 14-7 still in favor of the Gophers. Yep, and one down here in the top of the 6th, and something that Jackson Johns is probably going to keep in the back of his mind here. This is a really great experience for him, even though it's probably not where he wants to be right now. Hartzell will come across to score. He's going to be able to look back at this and be a positive. Another one here, make the score 14-8. Knox still at the plate, 3-0 count. And he comes with one right down Main Street.
Yeah, let's just stay there. Automatic.
That one will stay up. Knox goes to first base.
And Jackson's up to 27 pitches. That may be, if he needs to throw tomorrow, this might be the end of his day.
Metzik will be at the plate when we return. A little meeting on the mound. So bases will be loaded when we come back.
Looks like he's going to stay with Jackson. This would be a big win for us. I'd say it might take precedence over who we throw tomorrow.
Yep. That one's going to stay just up. That one will stay just out. 2-0. Yep, Jackson just trying to find it right now. He's not too far off. There we go. 2-1 to Metzik. Steps off. Comes with one on the inside. Oh, heads up.
That could have been a grounder to the pitcher.
There we go.
For a home to first double play.
That would have been grand. 2-2 evens the count up. Hang hits the corner with the breaker. Good pitch.
That looked pretty good to me.
2 down here in the top of the 6th inning.
Making a routine play here, guys.
So Talon Bond to the plate for the Panthers. He'll hit one to Sam Carrier. Sammy will get it. Whoa, get it over.
Well, we got some go our way there.
It's going to be a 6-3 putout with the old kick save over there to Ruskell.
Almost turned into our third error, turned into the third
Ooh,
out.
wow. Well, you don't see that one every day.
No. Good job by Ruskell being where he was supposed to be.
Yes, got to the bag. Well, we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Gophers will bring up Pacey Ferguson, Coulter Meleander, and Ryan Eichhoff when we return. Welcome back, Gopher fans. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning with the Gophers leading this one 14-8. Horton on the mound for Pine Island. Pacey Ferguson steps in for the Gophers. Strike on the outside.
Pacey, poor guy, everything they've called on him today has been right on the outer part of the plate. He's had about 10 of those.
Horton, after he got himself settled in his second inning of work, has been pretty automatic. And that one's going to catch the corner.
Same thing right there.
Yep.
Right off the plate. Well, Pacey better protect now.
Yeah. I'm going to see a sweeper here. Oh, and that's going to hit a little more gas and hit the outside. Strike 3.
Pace, don't worry about it. I'd argue that none of those were ones you wanted to hit.
Well, that'll bring up Coulter Meleander. Looks like the perfect pitcher for him to hit one of his patented left-hander left field shots. Just punch one out there. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. We're getting pretty big up down there.
Coulter fouls that one off.
I like that zone when it's 14-3, but when I start creeping up 14-8, I don't know. Better tighten her back up.
One and two to Coulter Meleander. Coulter gets fisted there. Lowry will come in. He'll make the play. Had to check twice.
Well, Ryan Eichhoff will come up here for the Gophers. 2 for 2 on the day. A couple runs, a couple RBIs, and a stolen base.
I think part of it here is when Horton's throwing that one, it does look like it's going to be up there in the zone, but it's coming back down. 5-3 put out. 3 up, 3 down for the Gophers in the bottom of the 6th inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Pine Island's got to have 6 to play here. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, Gopher fans. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Pine Island will start things off with Horton at the plate. Jackson John Drew took a little something out that one. Starts out ahead. 0-1 to Horton. That one will stay just out. Good spot. I like the nibble over there. Evens it up, 1 apiece.
Had to have been close to the zone.
Not too far off. Hey, strike 2, 1 and 2 to Horton.
Work that outside corner. Well.
2 and 2.
We're going to need to get a few more utensils for writing here, Andy. I just lost that one down the crack. Darn wind. Well, you came prepared with a sack from Shields. We're down to the blue pens.
Yep, we are.
No mistakes.
We're getting to the end of the year. Horton hard hit ball to second base. Ruskell comes up with it. Over to Bernard. 4-3 put out. That'll bring up the top of the order. Or actually, no, that'll bring up catcher Jackson Monahan. Monahan puts a good swing on that one. Kaysen ranges to his right. 2 down here in the top of the 7th inning.
There we go.
And back to the top of the order for the Panthers. Nick Tyne comes up 2 down in the top of the 7th. Well, Jackson took his lumps in the 6th inning, but comes back with a couple of quick outs here. Oh, just on the inside. Tyne, hard hit ball over. Got to have that.
I think he was just happy not to wear that one.
I was going to be doing the same thing, yeah. I think Coach Baum probably would have had it. 1-1 here to Tyne. Breaking ball just stays up. Oof.
Looked pretty good.
Almost got on top of that. Jackson, good on the outside.
He can come back with a changeup here. I think he's going to get himself a strikeout.
Even up 2-2. And he's going to get him. Drop strike. Throws to the outside. And he's going to take him on the way by. Oof. That is certainly not the easiest play to make, but it's going to get Tyne on the out. Well, Pine Island hangs in there. Looks like they were going to go down in the 5th inning. They get a few runs to keep this one going. Gophers, however, come out with a big win against Pine Island, 14-8 on this Thursday evening. And it's downright balmy without a little bit of wind.
Yeah, it's quite the night weather-wise. We did have some sunshine, so let's leave it at that.
Exactly. Hey, it's not humid. We're all right. So it's a dry cold.
It's a dry cold. Yeah, there we go.
So, well, Gophers take this one 14-8, and some things to clean up. However, a win in this section like this is that's a nice win here, section-wise.
Well, I mean,
for us.
we had ourselves a 14-3 win in hand there, and we kind of played around and made some mental errors, and it turned into a 14-8. But that's still a pretty good win for the Gophers. Obviously, stuff to clean up there, but a win is a win.
Yep.
And we move up, and a couple nice wins now in the conference against Pine Island and Lewiston and Caledonia, and a couple more chances to take out Wabasha tomorrow. Well,
yeah, we should say, though, tomorrow we start things off here at 4 p.m., a doubleheader against Wabasha Kellogg. And like you mentioned here, we're, at 5 wins on the 5 wins on the season. On paper, if we do the little things that we should be doing, we should take a couple of games tomorrow night. However, that's why you play them. So Wabasha is not going to drive all the way up here just to lay down.
No.
But Gophers, we'll see who throws tomorrow. We think we were talking about it. We've got Pacey available. And we might have, I don't know how many pitches Andrew had the other night. Maybe
it'll be some committee going on for sure. And, before we close out here, I don't want to get lost in the chaos there of the last couple innings, but Sean Kirchner with another solid start for the Gophers. Logging in 9 strikeouts, 1 earned run through almost 6 there. So excellent job by Sean. That's 3 strong starts in a row for him, and just pretty good job overall on his end. So we can't complain about that.
Yeah, pitchers get up in the count and get ahead, work ahead, and work around the plate. Teams are going to hit the ball. We just need to make the plays. And tonight, pitchers did overall a pretty darn good job. You mentioned Shawnee he's had some great starts here in the last 2 weeks, and kind of getting his feet underneath him and getting toward that end of the season. after tomorrow night's games, we are off the air home-wise until the 15th against Dover Iota. And we've got some pretty important games in there, winnable games that we can get as a feather in our cap going forward. But Gophers take this one against Pine Island tonight, 14-8.